To use a Google MyMap. So all of us are familiar with using Google Maps, but now you can actually create your own map. This can be used really well when you're using it for personal use, but also in the classroom. So if you just go to mymaps.google.com, or you can go to google.com/maps, and you can click on create a new map. And you can start here. So I'm just going to go ahead and do a map of Hong Kong, and I'm going to call it places to visit in Hong Kong. And then you can do a description if you'd like to. And I have my Google Keep Up, and I have just done a few places to visit in Hong Kong. So I'm going to start with Victoria Peak, and I'm just going to search Victoria Peak here, and it will search it for me. It'll actually show me the place exactly where it is. I can add it to the map very easily. And then what's really great about this is I can even add images to it. So if I do a Google image search, I can search Victoria Peak, and then it will have images. And I can go ahead and add my image, and I can, if I want to, add multiple images, I can add one image, and then I can search for another image. I can save that one, and then I can search for another image. If I want to change what the icon looks like, I can change the style here. So maybe I want to have all of my layers for places to visit in yellow. So I can make this yellow. I can add my icon, and I can go into places. I can make this, a park, and I can click OK. And then I can just click out of here, and then I can change this layer to things to see, and click save. And then I can go ahead and add my next place. So I'm going to go ahead and do Big Buddha, and I can search that up, and then I can again add it to the map, and I can do another image search if I'd like, or if I have an image already, I can add that image. I can search that. I can then save it, and then again I can do the same exact thing I did before. So all of my images are going to be yellow, and then I found that icon that was a park, or if I wanted to go into different popular icons, or I can search my other icons. If I wanted to add another layer, I can add a new layer, and I could maybe call that layer, oops, I accidentally added two layers. So I'm going to cancel that. I'm going to delete the one layer. So I can rename this layer. I can go ahead and call this where to eat, and then I can save that, and then I can add restaurants there. The other great thing is that if you are using this to find different locations, so maybe I want to go back into Hong Kong Island, and I want to find a certain location, along, in Repulse. Maybe I want to, I'm doing something for beach day, and I want to find an actual location. I can just go ahead and add a marker right on the beach, and then I can call this beach day location, and I can save that. And then I can do the same thing if I wanted to add a image of this. I can add Repulse Bay Beach, and then I can add an image, and I can save that. And then I have that. If I accidentally put it in the wrong place, I can just bring it up into the correct location as well. So if I have it in the wrong layer, um, I can hide different layers. So if I have, so I'm going to bring that back out. So if I have my different layers showing, and then I don't want to show any of the where to eats, I can hide that one layer. So you can only show one layer at a time if you want to. The other great thing is that maybe you want to highlight one certain location. So maybe you just want to show Wan Chai, or you want to show a certain location. You can use this, and you can either do like add a line or a shape, a drawing route, a biking route, a walking route. Maybe you want to show a certain location. So you just highlight that location, and then you can add that. You can call this Wan Chai, and then you can save that. And then again, you can go ahead and change the colors, and then change the different borders and how transparent it is as well. And it's a really great tool. It can show you exactly, how many kilometers, how many square kilometers you have, and then how far around it is as well. This can be used really well in the classroom in social studies, as well as if you are, in literacy, if you're looking at, a book in different locations, or if you want to have the kids make a map. I've used it in an IDU in other schools where kids were gifted land, and they were given they had to create a map. Let me go ahead and can go back and show you. There was here, you can see these students. They actually have, like, this shows where their gifted land was. And then they had luxury development, they have land conservation, renewable energy, and then how they use the ecotourism. And then they had all of it, they had it all keyed out. And then they had a entire website that explained everything. And then what's really great is also they can embed the map very easily into a website, so it can be viewed by other people too. If you have any questions, let me know, and hopefully you can use this in your personal life or in the classroom. And I hope that you will be using this soon.